15 years ago feels like a dream now. Like it was an eternity away. You might never have to use those again.
Now, wouldn't that be amazing? The Queen of Keves, though, she's still not free.
What, you think our fight's still not over? Can't things stay like this?
The soldiers, they're still fighting. Right at this moment.
Personally, if things could just stay this way, I'd be happy.
You serious? If Granddad could hear you, he'd lay you out flat.
Yeah, I know what he'd say. The soldiers are the roots from which we grew. But still, we are who we are, right? And them and the Mobius, they're a whole different story. No reason we can't coexist.
Nah, don't give me that. Come on.
There's no need to fight if we just stay out of each other's way. It's worked out fine for the past 15 years. I guess for you, it's all or nothing, huh?
Huh?
Those children are everything to me, you know? What choice have I got?
Huh.
Leave it to Uncle Rex. I'll show him a thing or three.
You okay?
Yeah.
Can you stand? Nico, ready to fight? You too, Glim. Hop, hop.
Huh?
There'll be time for thinking later. For now, it's down to brass tacks.
Time for thinking later. Matthew's not going to follow that advice. And welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time we got here to save Glimmer, and then Shulk showed up, and now Rex has shown up. Mobius W right now is taking only 1 damage. That's because we got to focus on the Pharaoneses first. So let's just focus our attacks real quick. Rex is a very nice DPS dealer as well. Blade shots will just change the crit rate to just always, as well as adding... What even was that? I forget now. Whatever. So we do want to focus in on the Pharaones. Just keep mashing them good. We got a big old laser coming in, and Nicole just kind of hate that. Wounded plus is the other thing, that's what it is. Punish and punish! He's not just banishing or punishing, he's doing both. Oh no. Glimmer being pretty low on HP is not great, but no one being low on HP is great, so... Gavesi laser now is... well, see that there. Let's keep doing that. And keep cutting through. Almost got one of the Pharaoneses down. Yeah, we do a very good job of... And I'm outside the playable area. Oh no! Can't place the bar for it. Want to beat that, and then focus on the Kavesi Pharaones. Or do we? Motes of Revival, I wanted to show that off. Each of the heads will revive each other, and I believe it is always at half HP. It might cut it in half each time, I don't know. Because generally what you want to do at this point is beat down one of them really close to death, and then, you know, once you can, go all the way to death. Let's do a chain attack. You're gonna start off, so right now, things are relatively normal. But we'll start with Matthew, because we still have all the normal effects. So Matthew still gets that boost going. We'll topple with Rex. And then Glimmer can... yeah. Let's get a big old heal going on to cap us off. Then we throw Nicole into a launch. One of the big ways that this is different, well, is it's not really super relevant right now. A lot of the big changes to chain attacks are not until a bit later in the game. We can see on the bottom left the Unity. So that is your combinations. Pretty normal stuff there. But there is a little bit of a change that, again, we will get to at a later point. Ooh, actually... ooh, do I want to kill this? I might not. I might want to end the chain trap right now. I will, actually. The big way that there's changes is not gonna show up for a little while. Here, let's throw out the dual calamity. Sorry, tri-calamity. My bad. 3 of them. Sorry for disrespecting your game, guys. Here, let's go then with the Mega Crash. Beats that one. And we want to focus down you. And there we go. Now we can just focus all our efforts down on W. W shares the same models as Mobius B from the Colony 9 hero quest. And we're not going to be able to show off the chain attacks, I don't think. Which is kind of a shame. But again, a lot of the big changes to chain attacks aren't until later.
I get it. So that's his game, is it? I'll take the one on the left. Shulk, you take the right.
Sure thing.
And as for you, kiddo,
Eh? Oi, who you calling kiddo?
you take out the Mobius. All in sync.
What? In sync?
Let's go.
Hey! The hell? I better hop to it then.
You're getting on my nerves! Hands off!
He gave us a hard time.
Nice timing there, Rex. Thanks for that.
Everyone knows the real hero steps up in the 3rd act. Still, something's off here.
Double the flame clock.
But no soldiers inside.
There has to be more to it, boss.
I've heard a rumor about how one of the Mobius likes to create all kinds of experimental flame clocks.
Linker, mind looking into that for me?
I can do that. I'll dispatch a platoon. We'll see if they can get a handle on it.
Lovely. All right, so... who's this then?
City refugee, it seems.
Well, that explains the Ouroboros power. And this soldier. Who released him? My day keeps getting better. To business. Tell me, Shulk, how'd Mobius get the jump on you?
'Cause of her.
We'd meant to protect her, but she went and gave away our position.
Hang on. You wanted to get back to your friends, huh? Even if it meant getting us all killed.
No!
Don't try to play the innocent with me. You were well aware of the consequences. But you decided to ignore that inconvenient fact.
Enough. Stop!
Hmm?
I am not letting the enemy get into my head! Manners! I didn't ask for any of this! It was almost time for my homecoming! My comrades and I, we made it all this way! I fought! So snuffing hard!
Listen, two things. First of all, that there was your enemy. And second, let it go. Your friends are gone.
So... what's the plan from here, then? It's pretty clear you're not our enemies from the way stuff's panning out, but it's all a bit right?
Don't give me that. Obviously we're teaming up. Hey, matey?
Dylan! Mate! You were alive!
That was about my reaction too. Glad you're still with us, Matt.
I'll set us up some tents. We can all debrief each other there.
Ah, now we're talking. Haven't slept under shelter for yonks.
First light, we'll make a start for our base. If it's all right with you, I'd feel a lot safer if we traveled together.
I don't really mind. What do you think? All right, then.
Great to hear.
So, what's this base thing? And who are you guys? Feeling kinda lost here.
I'll tell you all about it on the way. It's not like we're in any rush.
Right. Yeah, I suppose that's true. Fine, then.
Great.
Oh, hey. So, about these liberators, what do you guys even do?
The Liberators are a resistance faction that Rex and I founded to fight back against Mobius.
So you've been fighting them too?
Yeah. Our goal is to free the world. To return it to how it's supposed to be. But right now, we have another immediate objective.
What's that then?
There are many people. Ones from the city, like you and Dylan. Or soldiers freed from the clocks. We rescue them. Keep them from harm. Working towards that is currently the Liberators' primary concern. At its founding, we only had a scant few members in addition to Rex and myself. But in time, the people we helped offered us their help in return, and our numbers have swelled considerably.
They'll find their way back here eventually. Glimmer's just still sulking. Don't you mean sulking?
Oh, but you'll see soon enough. There's our temporary camp now.
Don't want to miss any of the dialogue. That'd just be rude.
Well, we made it. We should be safe here for the time being. You can use that tent over there. We've had it set up especially for you.
Thank you. We'll do just that.
Phew! Be a nice change to finally get to Kip under a roof.
Look, everyone here knows what's what. Nobody's gonna bully you or anything.
Gee, thanks. Very reassuring. Not.
All right, break it up now. How about we grab a bite and unwind, eh? Don't need you running around hangry.
I'm not really hungry.
Try to get some rest. We'll take the guard shifts.
We'll be departing for base in the morning. Don't go the whole night without sleep.
Noted. All right then. We'll see you later.
That was harsh, boss.
Hmm?
You didn't have to talk to her like that. Not cool.
Tell me something I don't know.
You don't want her with us, is that it? I'm sure she'd see sense if you just gave her a chance. What's the problem? Is it because it feels too close to home?
You always have to be right on the mark. Very well spotted, though, Linka.
I knew it the moment I saw her. She looks like them. Exactly.
I know, right? Someday I knew it'd happen, but not exactly the best timing, is it?
It's the same deal with him, you know.
What, Shulk? Really?
Really, really. Panacea said she had a hunch.
Strike me. I guess we're bound by fate. Like it was meant to be.
Nice gear you've got. The joints move without a hitch. And listen to the purr of that motor.
It's just a tool for destruction, death. Nothing to be praised.
Good point. Whoa. That's an Equities pulse driver assembly. No wonder it's so pleasing to the ear. And melded with the cylinder. Perfect soldering technique.
Hey, stop that.
Did you make it yourself?
Yeah. Well,
I've always liked tinkering with machines as well. I can't help myself. Earlier, you tried to help us, right? Using this. A tool is merely a tool. It does as the user chooses. Wouldn't you agree? Be it to kill others, or to help them.
your arm.
A war wound. From way back when. Then Riku here made me this one, but...
But? What, please? Manner of expression seem pointed.
I'm not saying it's bad. It's not bad at all. Just a little squeaky.
That's same as saying bad. Riku had to make from hodgepodge material. Do not nitpick.
Hey, would you mind if I take a look? Thought so. Here, you're missing a shim between these bits. That'll be why it creaks. Hang on, I should have one here somewhere.
What? I won't run away again. Not as if there's anywhere left to run.
I think it was good. What happened?
Huh?
Fighting against you.
I don't understand.
If we hadn't fought, we wouldn't be here now, like this.
Here isn't exactly a sparking picnic.
People would bully me,
What?
'cause I can't summon a blade. Makes me kinda useless. But all those bullies, they're dead now.
Yeah? Well, good for you. Bet that's a weight off you.
Someone like me. How'd I survive? Nobody else did. But now, I can make something of myself. That's how it feels. Honestly, just knowing who I'm meant to be fighting, that's the biggest thing of all.
Nicole.
Another thing I'm happy about. Back then, I'm glad I didn't have to kill you.
You have got to be joking. A little squirt like you could never take me down.
That day, we became friends.
You're an idiot. Wow.
Oi, oi. Lovely morning today. Perfect weather.
Wrong. This cloud cover practically guarantees rain.
Morning, everyone.
Hello?
Whoa! Did I just hear a hello from you? What next? A rain of brogs?
Plain rain's bad enough.
Damn, if I didn't know better, I'd think you were warming up to me.
I was forgetting the real idiot among us.
There you go. It's cool. This is progress.
Morning all. Feeling refreshed and ready to take on the world?
Yeah, thanks to you guys. Haven't slept this well in ages.
Don't mention it. It's going to be quite a trek to our base, though.
Yeah, speaking of, where is this base of yours exactly?
Once we climb that cliff and follow the road, you'll be able to see for yourself.
Ah, sweet. Can't wait to see what it's like. How about you, Glimmer?
Not interested.
Still being a sulk, eh?
I'm a little curious, I think.
Yeah, atta boy, Nicole. See that, Glimmer? You could stand to learn from this one.
Can someone shut this guy up?
He'll grow on you.
We have some refugees from the city, by the way, back at base. You should let them know you're fine once we've arrived. I'm sure they'll appreciate it.
Yeah, I'll be sure to do that. Thanks.
All right, we all done with the banter? This road's not going to walk itself.
Yeah, let's make tracks.
We can change our Unity settings. I'm not going to end the episode quite yet. We are past time, but just going to do a few things first. One of the big things in Future Redeem that has changed is that you can basically completely rearrange your pairings. Each one has a different thing on here. So, yeah. You can see skills, which I believe are all passive. All the skills. A and Rex.
Gently now, Rex.
Two heads are better than
And then
one.
those two. I believe the animations for their Unity combos are all different. So, yeah.
Guess we can expect monsters en route. Better stick close together.
Thanks for that. There's strength in numbers.
There is one last thing that I want to take care of, which is this container right here. I think. Yes, okay. So another big thing that changes with chain attacks is that basically we can also completely customize our hero orders. Of course, we don't have heroes in this. So instead, as you go around the world, you'll find battle manuals as well as tactical manuals. Battle manuals will give you a new chain effect. So, for example, the Battle Manual Volume 1 will either allow you to have another person essentially act as a attacker, or boost your attacker already. Completion bonuses, the tactical manuals, you can have things like, I'm sure I'll start off with A. You can have things like, what am I trying to say? Like, you'll get the, guaranteed to pierce on every attack, or stuff like that. So yeah, it's very customizable, but I'll talk more about some of the more specific things next time. But until then, see you guys later!